Where do you want me looking?
Whoever's asking the question.
Okay.
And Coach, you can go ahead and take those mics that are attached. You can take them off and just drop them.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
He's just jealous. He has to hold his mic.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys set?
Yeah,
I'm rolling.
Coach, you had just a chance to get out here, extra practices with these guys, this team that's proven to be a really good team going into a bowl game. What's this been like for you guys?
It's been great. We're really kind of rallying around, to get that 10th win and finish what we started. And so it's been really fun to be together with this group just a couple extra weeks because it's a special group. A lot of seniors, a lot of guys that came in when we got here. So that's been the mission, to go get them number 10.
I want to say that South Florida is one of the best rushing teams in the country. What challenges they present to you guys, and what are you going to have to contain to get that 10th win?
Very explosive offense. They're the second-ranked offense in the country with yards and scoring. So they can run it, they can throw it. They're very dynamic. It reminds me of my old Big 12 days, defending the Art Briles offense. That's very similar to what it is. So, yeah, it's great. Now, our offense is a great comparison. So going against them has helped us. The speed of the game and the tempo are by far the most challenging part of playing against South Florida.
What do you see from their quarterback? He put up some pretty gaudy numbers on a team that was really good this year.
Yeah, he's a handful. He's a winner. He's from right down the road in Raleigh, so I remember him coming out of high school. And he's grown. It's just amazing how many tackles he breaks. He is as dangerous with his feet as he is with his arm. And he's been in this system for a long time. And so, he really knows what he's doing back there. He gets them in the right plays, and then he can just create and extend plays, which is the most dangerous thing about it.
Does he remind you of anybody you played this year?
With what he does extended plays, I think he's similar to Alonzo Barnett at JMU. But he's different too. He's a bigger, more physical runner than Alonzo is. So he's kind of his own guy.
How confident are you in this defense that shut out Troy this year, going into a bowl game now?
We've been getting better and better and better each week. That's kind of what happens when you lose so many starters year to year to the portal and all that. So it's been fun to watch these guys kind of peak at the right times. And now you get all this time off, and they got finals, and they got all these things going through their heads. So it'll be good. I think most of them finished up finals today, and so we get 2 more good days of practice where we can really hone in on what we need to do and kind of, get back to the speed of the game is the hardest thing when you have these long layoffs.
What are some of the challenges preparing for a team with a new offensive play caller? Obviously, the tape is the tape, but that guy's going to have different tendencies, different wrinkles, etc.
Yeah. You can chase your tail forever. They're going to do what they do, and he may call it a little bit different here and there, but I know the tempo is going to be there. I know the formations and plays are going to be there. And then, bowl games are really about starting fast and being the most physical team for the longest and not beating yourself. So that's really the mission.
That last bowl game didn't go as planned. How hungry are you guys to kind of go out there and get that 10th win and get a bowl win?
Very much so. Like I said, it's a special group, and 9 wins here, but a chance to get double-digit wins as a college football player is something that they can carry with them for the rest of their life. And so that's the mission, and it's been fun to kind of hear the kids. They're speaking it, they're breathing it, they're about it. Let's finish what we started. So it's been fun.
How has the culture of this team helped, prepare for this season and this final game, even with, maybe some players missing?
Yeah, Coach Ron, he's done a great job, and all those seniors that I mentioned, they've really been the culture drivers of this team. And we've got great player leadership. Everybody always says that good teams are coach-led and great teams are player-led. And that's been the real difference for us this season. So we just got to finish it the right way against a big-time opponent.
We had Mario out here talking to us. What has he meant to the program? He's been a player.
Mario Easterly, been here a long time. It's been fun to watch him really grow into his own at that safety position. He is an everyday guy. In the off season, he's a competitor. He never misses anything. He's available all the time. And it's been fun to watch him grow into a playmaker. I think he's one of our most dominant tacklers that we have. And what we do on defense, a lot of him a lot of our plays are spilled to him, so he has to make those plays. So he's been a leader for us back there, which has been great.
Coach, in this age of the transfer portal, some play in the bowl game, some don't. How intact is your defense that we saw during the regular season going into the bowl game? Any key guys going to be missing?
They're all here. They all want to finish what we started together, right? And that's we're proud of that. That's a player-led team right there.
What does that say about them as individuals from your perspective?
Everything. I mean, that to me is really kind of missing with a lot of programs now in college football with what's been created with the portal and all this stuff. So it's been awesome. So to have a couple more weeks with this crew has been really fulfilling as a coach. Yeah.
How fun has this season been, man?
It's been great. To be undefeated at home and win 9 games and play against some big time competition. It's been great. But we're always looking for that next one.
Does the fact that this bowl game is centered around raising money for cancer research, does that mean anything to you personally?
I haven't had any personal family members, but just a lot of people I've grown up around and known, friends of friends and things like that. So what a great cause. And pretty special.
Perfect. Paid for running backs, right?
Oh man, it's amazing. It's a lot of space out there. You just trust your technique. You could dumb your way into a lot of things, as my coach would say.
Well, do you guys put some new wrinkles? I mean, this is kind of a dumb question, I guess, but do you put new wrinkles in? I mean, something that maybe USF hasn't seen on film, and something up your sleeve for this game.
I feel like the game plan is pretty same as. I mean, just a few tweaks here and there, but nothing major, nothing crazy.
Just the thoughts of going to Florida, going to Orlando, playing in this big stadium. It's going to be pretty electric, probably.
Yes, sir. We can't wait to get around that hot weather and enjoy this opportunity with the boys. It's definitely something we're looking forward to.
You guys have gone through plenty since then, but when you look back on being competitive with the number 1 team in the country early this season, what does that say about your team?
It says what we've known from the start, just coming through the offseason and seeing how guys went through mat drills. Like, we're a gritty team and we love to play football, and that's all it really showed me.
Did it give you confidence after that game, being as close as it was?
It altered my confidence a bit, but I feel like I've been pretty confident in this team since the offseason.
Good.
Cool. I got one more. This game is designed to raise funds for cancer research.
Yes, sir.
What does that mean to you?
It means everything to me. It means everything. It means everything.
You've had some personal experience with it.
No, sir.
No?
I can't say I have, but my heart goes out to everyone who has.
All right.
Perfect.
Mario Easter, go for it, sir.
Brian, rolling?
Yeah, rolling.
Guys all set?
Yep.
So we stand here on a 45-degree overcast day here in Virginia. How excited are you to get down to Florida and play some football?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great to get down there and play in 70-degree weather. I'm from up north, so I'm used to it. But it's gonna definitely be great to play in the warm weather down in December, late December. So.
Feels like the defense is peaking at the right time. You guys have really been able to shut down opponents here in November. You're going up against a team that has a really good rushing attack, especially. What do you guys have to contain in order to get a victory down there?
We just got to play our normal ball. Where our coaches are going to put us in a perfect position. We just got to make the plays. We got to tackle. Bowl games, everyone says that tackling is a little rough, but we just got to go out there and play our ball, and we'll come out successful. We've been doing it all season, and it's just another game.
This isn't some 6-6 team that fell into your opponent, that fell into a bowl game. This is a very good opponent. They've beaten very good teams. What do you make of South Florida?
I think they're a great team. You said it. They've won a lot of games. They beat good people. We're a great team too. So it's going to be a good-on-good battle, and that's what I play for. It's going to be great for everyone to watch and the people involved. So I'm just going down there, and I'm ready to have a great game.
I looked up their quarterback a little bit, and he's pretty impressive. Yeah. He's going to play. He's threw for 3,500 yards, ran for 1,000. Yeah. What do you make of that guy?
He's another player. He's a great guy, or a great player. I don't know him personally, but he's a great player. Seems good on film, but he's another guy to us. We have a great quarterback that we've been playing all year that we go against summer and spring. He's another good quarterback we just got to go against, and we got to play our ball, and we'll shut him down.
Do you guys have to try and replicate Troy, but can you for a bowl game like this, or you just got do what you do?
We just got to do what we do. It's every day we come out here and we're preparing. We've been watching South Florida the past couple days, past week. We just got to go out there and play. We got to, attack our blocks and do all the things that we got to do to play good football.
Playing Quinn now instead of Colton, do you guys have to adjust much, or do you just worry? You just do what you need to do.
We just have to play. We just have to do what we do. Do what we've been doing all season, especially on the defense side of the ball. We've been, playing really good all season, so we just got to continue that. And, we'll come out on top. We just got to do what we do, and, it'll work out for us.
You a senior, Mario?
I am, yeah.
What's this mean for you to just have these extra few practices and get an extra game, with this team?
It's great, I'm a senior in classroom, but I have another year left.
Sorry,
so yeah.
My bad.
No, you're good. But yeah, no, it's for the seniors that is their last game. It's great to go out here and play one more game with them, especially in Florida. Great bowl game. So I'm just excited to go play and have one more game with these guys.
What would you say is different about this year's team than the past years you've been on?
I would just say that, our conviction in the way that we play, and we're hungry. I feel like this team is really hungry, and we're all striving to be a great team, and we want to go out there and show everyone what we can do in the Sun Belt. And I think we did that this year, but we want to go play another good Group of 5 school and show everyone what we can do there too.
Were you a part of the Toastery Bowl team?
I was.
So how hungry are you to kind of go out there and put that behind you and get a bowl win?
We want to get a ring. This team, we want a ring. We went to the Toastery Bowl and we didn't come out on top, so obviously we didn't get a ring. But this week we want to get 10 wins. That's a big accomplishment for any college football team. But 10 wins and a bowl ring, that would be a great accomplishment for this team.
Devin said something to the effect he felt scarred every time he heard the word toast.
Yeah.
Do you have any nightmares yourself, or you just?
Yeah, that's in the past. We don't even worry about toast or toastery, none of that. That's in the past. We're worried about this bowl game.
From a defensive perspective, what's the difference between Quinn and Colton?
They're similar. They're similar. They both can run. So you gotta worry about that. But I mean, they're both good quarterbacks, and for me, it's kind of the same. Just go out there and do what we do. So I don't really have much to say on him, but you just gotta go out there and play.
The Cure Bowl is designed to raise money to fight cancer. Do you have any personal experiences with that?
My stepmom had breast cancer. So yeah, we're gonna be playing this game for her and all the people out there that have breast cancer or any kind of cancer. So yeah, I mean, it means a lot for us, and I know there's a lot of guys on our team that struggle, have family members that had cancer and things. So we're just going out and we're trying to play for those guys and the people that struggle with it.
Does that make it a little bit more meaningful for you?
Yeah, for sure.
Meaningful for you personally?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, my stepmom's she's a great woman. So she struggled with that and she overcame it. So we're just gonna go and play a game for her.
So she's doing fine.
Yeah.
Good.
You guys good?